Hello everyone, welcome. Today we are going to see the chapter 2 of the 10 weeks of Python. So in this video we are going to see the data structures in Python. So inside the data structures we are going to see the list, tuples and dictionaries. So first we'll talk about the data structures. What are data structures? So data structures are the set of data elements that produce a well organized way of storing and organizing data in the computer. So it means that uh, it gives us a way to store data and then access that data in a uh, sequential way. So that is data structure. Now data structure in Python provides us four types of built-in data types in which we can store our data. So that built-in data types are list, tuple, dictionaries and sets. So we'll talk about, in this video we are going to talk about the list, tuples and dictionaries. So first we'll see the list. So basically first I'll create a list. Now here we have created a list. Now you'll see here that I have given a single variable, and inside the single variable I'm storing multiple items. So this is the definition of list, that we can store multiple items in a single variable. This is list. Now what are list items? So list items are basically in ordered way. They can be changed, means they are changeable, and they allow duplicate values, as in each item present in the list is indexed to a number, so it allows duplicate values because each value is initialized to a index. And when we are giving list, then we have to give that list inside the square braces. This is the important part. When we want to create a list and store items inside a list, then we have to store that items inside square braces. Square braces denotes that it's a list, that it is a list. So we'll first print our list. So for printing the list, we'll simply use the print function. So when we'll print this, we'll see that our list has been printed. Now we want to see that what type of this variable is. We know that it is a list, but when we want to see that which type of this list lst variable is of which type, then we'll use the type function, and when we'll print it, we'll see that it is a class list. Now there are certain methods in list which used to manipulate our list. So we'll see all that. So first there is sort. Now sort means, now the sort method does that. Sort method it works on our items present in the list. It does that. It will print all the items present in our list in ascending order. Means it will sort. It gives a filter to our items present in the list, and it will print in ascending order. So when we'll use it, and we'll just simply print our list using the print function. So you will see that it is printing in ascending order. We have given in unordered way, but when we use the sort method, it is printing 1 2 3 4 5. Now when we want to print it in descending order, so what we'll do, we'll just write here reverse, and then we'll give this reverse to true, and when we'll print it, we'll see that it is printing in descending order. Now we'll see the max and minimum methods. That what does the max and minimum methods do? So max method is used like this. First we have to give a variable, then we have to give the max function, and then we have to give the name of our list, that is lst, and then we will print the x. Now it will do what? It will print the maximum value present inside our list, and in our list their maximum value is 5. Now we'll see the minimum. So it will also print the minimum value present in our list. Now we'll see that how to add items in our list. So how we will do that? We'll just simply write our list, and then we'll use the append method, and inside the append method we'll give the value, and here we are giving 6, and then we'll print our list. So here you can see at last 6 has been added. So whenever we add something in our list using the append method, so it will get added in the last. It will get added at the last of our list. Means it will get, now here it is getting added after 3. Now we will add one more. This time we'll add 7, and then we'll print our list. So now we'll see, at first it is adding till 6, and then again it is adding after 6. Means each time when we'll add item in a list with the help of append method, it will add in the last. Now this is for adding single elements each time. When we want to add multiple items at once, so what we'll do first, for that we have to create one more list with another name. So we'll give the name with lst1, and inside that we'll create a new, and this time we'll give 6, 7, 8. And now what we have to do, we have to use the extend method, and then inside the extend method we have to give name of the. Now what is happening here, this lst1 by using the extend method is getting added into this first list, that is lst, and then we are printing the first list. And when we print this, we'll see that at last 6, 7, 8 has been added. So here how we can add multiple values at once. Now there is one more method for popping, means for popping out the values present inside the list. So for that we'll simply give and then we'll print our list. So when we not give anything inside our pop method, it will pop the last item present in our list. So here 3 is the last item present in our list, so 3 has been popped out. Now when we want to pop out a specific item, so we'll give the 3 here, and you'll see the number present at 3 index, that is 1, has been popped out. Means if we want to pop out 2, so 2 is the first item present in our list, so it will be at the 0th index, so we'll give 0 here, and when we'll print it, you'll see that the first item, that is 2, has been removed from our list. Now there is a method that is clear. So when we use the clear, it will make our list empty. So when we'll print it, you'll see that all the items present in our list has been eliminated or removed. Now one more method is there, that is count. So basically how does count works, and here we have to print x. So when we are giving 3, so it will see that basically the count method does that. It sees that how many times the given number or the given item is present inside our list. So when we'll print it, it will print 1 because here 3 has been printed once. Now if I'll give 3 multiple times and then I'll print it, then see 6. The value has been updated to 6 as the 3 has been present inside our list 6 times. Now, if we want to know the length of the items present inside our list, so we will use the length method, and inside the length method we'll give our list, and then we will print our list. So basically the length method does that. It will tell that how many items are present inside our list. So I think why it's not working. Here you can see we have to store it in another variable, and then we have to print that variable, and then you can see that 10 items are present inside our list. So we'll count it for rechecking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10 items are present inside our list. So this was it for the list. Now we'll see the tuple, that what are tuples. So basically tuples are also used to store multiple items in a single variable. But what are the difference between the tuple and list? That list was changeable, but tuples are unchangeable. Means tuples are also in ordered way, but they are unchangeable. Means this we cannot add items or remove items from the tuple. Once a tuple is declared, then nothing can be done after the tuple has been declared. But it allows duplicate values because it also follows the index. So the first item present in the tuple is at the 0 index, and the second item present in the tuple is at the first index. So because of the indexing is present inside the tuple, it allows the duplicate values. So we'll create a tuple in order to see that. So for creating a tuple, we have to use the round braces. So these are the strings we are storing inside our tuple, and we'll just simply print our tuple using the print function. I'll clear it, and when we'll print it, you'll see that our tuple has been printed. Now we want to see the type. That we know that it is a tuple, but we want to see the type. Suppose we don't know that which type of data type is this. So we'll just use the type function, and you can see that the class is tuple. Now I'll see that how sorting is performed in tuple. So for that we'll use a sort method. So inside the tuple, we cannot use the sort method like this. So for that we have to use in a certain way, and the way is that we'll use the sorted method. We are not using sort, we are using sorted here, and then we'll give my tuple. And now when we print my tuple, and we have to store it in another variable. And now when we will print that variable, so you can see that in ascending order. in alphabetical, while in ascending order it has been printed. So at first coding, then J comes, so Java, then PH comes, so PHP, and then PY comes, so then Python. So this is how sorted works in tuple. Now we'll see that the what is the length of this tuple, means that how many items are present in this tuple. So there are 4 items present in this tuple. Now we will see that, so we know that no changes can happen in a tuple, but it can store duplicate values. So we'll see here, we'll add PHP 2 times, then we'll add coding 2 times. When we'll print it, so we can see that duplicate items are allowed in tuples. Now we'll create another tuple, that is my tuple 1, and then we'll store numbers inside it, and we will print my tuple 1. And when we print, we can see here that first it is taking the string value, then it is taking the integer value. Now we'll store, I will create one more, my tuple 2, and we'll store booleans. And now we'll print the boolean tuple. So we'll see that it can store strings also, integer also, and booleans also. So now what we'll do, we'll put all these 3 different data types together in a tuple, and we'll see it is accessing or not. So we'll first give here 3, then we'll create one more tuple, that is my tuple 3, and then we'll store one integer, one string value, and one integer, and one boolean. And when we'll print it, you can see that different types of data types can be stored in a single tuple. So this was it for the tuples. Now we'll see the dictionary. That what is dictionaries? So dictionaries are also used to store data, but in values. So dictionaries store data in key values pair. So what we do, that we'll first give the keys for the values, and then the key values together make one pair, and together makes a one item. That pair makes a one item. So first we'll create a dictionary, and a dictionary is always created inside the curly braces. So here I will be giving keys, so I'll giving keys 1, 2, and 3, and then I'm giving values. So when we'll print this dictionary, you'll see it is printing with this key and values. It is printing with the keys and values together. Now what can we do to a dictionary? What functions we can, or what methods we can perform with a dictionary? So basically dictionaries are in ordered way, because it's take a key value, so it is in ordered way. We can make changes to our dictionary, to the items present in our dictionary, but it does not allow duplicate values. As if we'll give a duplicate value, that is we are duplicating this third keyword, that is guava. We are duplicating this guava, and when we'll print it, you'll see only once the guava has been printed. We have given here 2 times, but only once the guava has been printed. So what happens if we'll change the value of the guava to oranges? So what will happen? Then the value will get updated. So you can see here that it is printing the key 3 only once, but the value has been updated. So the earlier value guava is updated to the last value which we have given to the orange. Now when we will change the key, but we'll keep the value same. Now this time we'll keep the value same, but we'll change the key. So what is happening here? It is storing this. It can store the same value, but it cannot store the same keys. If you give the same key twice or thrice, the value will be updated. Now we'll see how to update datas present in our dictionary. Suppose we want to add a new fruit in our dictionary. So what we'll do, we will simply give a variable, then inside the square braces we'll give that 5, and 5 is equal to, we want to give kiwi, and then we'll print my dict, and we'll see that a key with a value kiwi has been added at the last. That 5 and kiwi has been added at the last. Now in this similar way we can update the values also. So suppose we want to update the value of the key 2 from apple to kiwi, so we'll just simply give it. So we'll simply do that we'll write the index and the key value here, that is 2, and then the value here. Then you'll see that at second key the value was apples. We have given apples, but when after we have updated it, it changed to kiwi. Now we want to check that how many items are present in our dictionary. So we'll use the length function. So there are 4 items present in our dictionary. So using the length function, you can know that how many items present in our dictionaries. So there is one more thing about dictionaries, that it does not means it is not compulsory that the key should be in numerical way, in integer format. It can be in string also. So suppose I am giving here 2 kg. So when we'll print this, so you can see no error has been occurred, and at second key 2 kgs have been printed. Now suppose I want to give at 3 index, I'll give guava, and then I'll give guava 4 kg. 4 means 4 guava I have taken. So you can see that my key has been updated to guava, and then 4 has been given to the value. So it is not compulsory to give integer only. You can give whatever you want. You can take integer as your key, and then you can make the value of that key a string. Then you can make a string as a key, and you can make integer as your value. So this was it for the dictionaries. So in this video we covered the list, tuple, and dictionaries. So thank you for watching the video.